global sheep meat consumption is expected to grow at a 1.5% annual rate through 2023, OECD FAO 2019, driven by population and economic growth. In comparison to 2019, global sheep meat consumption is expected to increase by 910,000 tons by 2023. While the global sheep meat consumption share is expected to remain stable at 4.6% over the next 5 years. Developing markets, led by Asia, are driving the increase in sheep meat consumption, accounting for 76% of projected growth over the next 10 years. In developed countries, sheep meat consumption is less affected by purchasing power but rather consumer perceptions, availability and familiarity. Developed markets such as the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia. In many cases, they prefer high-quality products, particularly lambs. Consumption growth is increasingly limited by supply availability, and price increases are outpacing those of other major meat proteins. Targeting export markets with the ability to purchase high-quality sheep meat is critical for Australia, with households earning more than $35,000 one measure of the potential market size. World sheep meat prices have been rising faster than beef, pork, and poultry prices, and are anticipated to remain at a premium over the next decade. Between 2000 and 2018, global sheep meat prices doubled while pork and poultry only appreciated 70% and 30% respectively. Despite this historical rise in price, sheep meat consumption has continued to edge higher. The position of sheep meat in consumer diets around the world varies greatly, and is influenced by a variety of cultural, economic, social, and geographic factors. It's considered the preferred meat in many countries, especially those with predominantly Muslim populations, and a history of sheep meat or goat meat production and consumption. However, it only plays a minor role in many developed market diets. In European countries such as the UK, France and Spain, sheep meat is heavily consumed over the Easter period. However, consumption in Muslim communities peaks during the religious festivals of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Sheep meat encompasses a range of products: prime lamb, mutton, often interchangeable with goat meat, high-quality loin cuts and lower-value secondary cuts for manufacturing products or hot pots, each of which hold a unique position depending on the market and consumer segment. Developing markets, such as China and the Middle East, tend to have a stronger affinity with sheep meat through cultural or religious customs, but price remains a major barrier for many consumers. These regions are forecast to record the highest growth in population, urbanization and household incomes. In many developed countries such as the US, Japan and Korea, lamb is a niche product, not readily available or commonly consumed, except in certain demographic segments. Many customers are unsure of how to prepare and cook the product. However, due to the size and wealth of their populations, they still represent strong potential growth opportunities for imported Australian sheep meat, particularly in food service. With strong awareness and preference arising from a history of consumption, lamb's position in Australia differs from most developed countries. Keeping lamb relevant in homes and restaurants as demographics and consumer preferences change is a major challenge in Australia. Considering the product diversity of Australian sheep meat, understanding the consumer in each market, and what drives their purchasing decisions is essential to targeted growth. MLA conducts an annual global consumer survey in major export markets to accomplish this. After the sheep have been unloaded, they are held until it is time for stunning. They are then led to stunning system by the leader sheep. The term stunning refers to the instantaneous conversion of an animal to unconscious state. After stunning, death occurs in an unconscious state due to the bleeding process. Humane animal treatment is a top priority, and proper stunning procedure assure a painless and fear-free death for each animal that is processed.